to Hugh Nolan, investigative reporter joining us out of Miami. The plot thickens. We were all wondering what could possibly be the motive. Now, is it true? Just 24 hours after she convinces this guy to put his $250,000 townhouse in her name only, she goes on a shopping spree for a hitman?
As a matter of fact, Nancy, it appears to be an even briefer time frame than that. From what we understand, the confidential informant, which is the friend that she confided in that she had intentions.
Whoa,
yes, intentions.
Whoa. Well, check Webster's dictionary, Hugh Nolan. I think it was her lover.
Well, it's interesting, you know, the allegation that this is the person who was involved. The allegation comes from attorneys for Michael, who have filed a suit to try to get the property back into his name. And even they, in their public statements, have been a little careful to say that they are drawing the conclusion that there, in fact, was a romantic or sexual relationship.
Hugh Nolan. That's an excellent point. That's why you're the investigative reporter. We've got those lawyers with us right now, but first, let's take a look back at the alleged floor plan of that $250,000 townhouse. Is it really worth killing over? Now, I've got a description of it. Granite tabletop, stainless steel appliances, tile laid on the diagonal, super capacity Whirlpool washer and dryer. But murder for this? Yes, it's a $250,000 luxury pad, but out to Jason Brody and Josh Friedman, both joining us out of Boca Raton, Florida. Jason Brody, Josh Friedman, welcome. And to you first, Jason Brody, your filings suggest that the secret informant is a lover. Now, from my understanding, as a lawyer, a practicing lawyer, you don't put anything in a filing that you don't believe is true.
Nancy, just good evening to you first off. That lawsuit was filed by Sam Caliendo, who's working with us on this case. We're handling the divorce aspect. What we've been told is that there is possibly a lover out there. Michael was not aware of this before before he was informed, obviously, of this plot to kill him. But we're learning of all these facts over the last 48 hours.
What facts have you learned over the last 48 hours?
Well, first off, the obvious one, that she had tried to hire somebody to kill him, and then secondly, that there was an informant, and there might have been some sort of extramarital affair besides just being a friend with that person.
Hold on. Let me look at Mr. Brody. Some sort of extramarital affair. Please, let's not put perfume on the pig. I'm reading the filings. It says, unknown to plaintiff, that's your client, during this time, defendant was seeing another man.
Again, yes, no. like I said to you before, that filing is by Sam Caliendo in the divorce pleading that is not filed that way.
You are representing him in what matter, Jason Brody?
We are representing him in the divorce, which encompasses, as you're aware, Nancy, the marital home.
Well, let me go to you, Josh Friedman. Both of these attorneys very well respected in the Boca Raton area. Mr. Friedman, if you guys are representing him in the divorce, then certainly you know whether he is claiming she was having a sex affair.
Good evening, Nancy. What we know is what's in Mr. Caliendo's pleading is that, unbeknownst to him, there was or was not a lover. We do not have any knowledge right now that he knew about any lover or any affair at this current time.
Okay. I'm holding the document in my hand. He is named as the plaintiff. In this formal court filing, it says she's seeing another man. You know what? You guys want to parse words? Fine. I've got the formal document filed by his lawyer in court, claiming that this confidential informant was her boyfriend. I want to go out to Chief Matthew Emler, Boynton Beach Police Department. Chief, I don't know if you counted on the CI, confidential informant, being revealed in this manner. What do you make of it?
Well, we're not saying if the confidential informant has been revealed or not. Obviously, we don't reveal any information about any of our confidential informants. Whatever you have there in the pleadings at this point, in our opinion, is speculation.